Hey, now. Who's the Wonder Rock? Up the block and down the street. Oh, it's me, the incredible quiet master blaster in my poetry. Overbeat, so unique. Yes, you know I freak it nice, enticing heads that like to be fed. Flavor like beans and rice, leaving mic smoking like a Wild West gunfight, making people smile even if they're too uptight. It thumps right, shaking the ground and shattering windows. Dramatic nymphos that rock the instrumentals. What's the info?
Fantastic, ass kicking sack, ripping wax for cats to kick back and relax. Or get spastic through passing through cracking you with up blasting amplitude. Worldly presence, so when I kick my latitude, attitudes adjust, they make room for diversity, coming together like two roads divergently, dissecting dimension directions. I reckon I wreck the set and shatter your misconceptions.
We're just three stereophonic MCs, high fidelity deities. Currently we can currently be pressing the envelope so you can see the epitome of what you would considerably call masters of the ceremony, producing poetry and original artistry. The one and only original starving MCs professionally, not to mention magically. We rock microphones and animate your headphones until infinity.
It's like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. Because every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. We combine forces, word sorcerers, torture jazz, wax records with our mad fat methods and techniques. Elect me as your valedictorian, and I'ma take it back in time like riding in DeLoreans. Not a born again, but I'm pouring in material that'll be topic of discussion for historians. Like world wars and crucifixions, cancel your subscription, cause we're the new description.
Mastodon large, call me Stegosaurus best. Tyrannosaurus Rex, teeth designed to tear flesh. Wear fresh clothes, fresh for 92 hops. Wild style, freaking buck naked on the rooftop. Cruise jock the sack on the dills like vinegar. Rin, tin, dog and wax mic mimickers. Mr. Finisher man, signature stats, mad sinister plans. Stand steadfast and deliver.
Through frequencies and megahertz, we converse to coerce, emerge with epic converged words to blur digitally transmitted, multi-track faceted works of art, executed by the unrefuted and undisputed. Create big and wave surges emerging up to the surface, submerging them with a surplus of dopeness, regardless of where you're from and where you're at. It's a starving artist crew, steady heating up your thermostat.
It's like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. Every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. I begin to rip.
We sort of like just meshed together, and ever since we've come together, we have like real good working thing going on.
In other words, the chemistry was right.
With a dilemma, a dip with an umbrella out my cellar. Lettering quick, the medicine sip, whatever. I'm clever on some acapella shit, that's my main strength, but never been too bad as well at this getting brains thing. I think the light's dim, not the type to fight gin, and bent like psych to hit the bed and strike skins. Right then, the phone ringing, but left it blowing in the night like the west wind crescent. My preference is a heavy snare, yes, instead of some soft shit, got a sweaty pair of breath mints. The stars be glowing, we spark weed holding hands in a gold be the cardio and stamina. Top physical condition when I'm kissing, switching my footwork, I cook birds chicken. She took off my cardigan, told me start again. I'm getting more bad bitches than Mad Mardigan. With no candles, R&B stanzas, or glamorous clothes, I rock no brand sandals. I'm dealing with fans, you're dealing with manholes. It's romance, and more porn than Sancho. I never snuff lights, and having rough nights, but I must live up to my rep, right? Touch ice, but my blood warm. Snuff any nickname, when he gets semi-drunk, it's a fuck storm. And some more couldn't hurt, mix up love and war like porn. Rum in Pepsi, one for a skirt, yikes, but I just wanna get done nicely. And yo girl, your shirt's what enticed me. Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood? Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood? Heard it through the grapevine. Words groupies got the eyes on the crew, it's psyched to get attached loosely at the waistline. Booty makes my day, yo, the baseline. Boogie nights got the groove crazy with them cutie pies. 70 shit, you bet me I will never be rich. I need to get me a celebrity bitch. Check, this kid can't afford Hennessy, but switch many more cheap 40s than you weak whores will ever sip. And rap effortless, blessed with a certain effervescence. The better beef curtain spreader specialist. Specifics, yo, don't get it twist. Drove chicks to my coastal getaway ocean precipice. Trying to get to paradise, no asparagus, just a paradise, dominoes and some Sheridans. Solid gold Providence, in the hottest nights, get the halls hype wall to wall with a squad of hoes. And all of this, a life of pantyhose, expansive heights, patios and random fights. Yo, my boys got cameos, dance in the rain with phantoms, all happy like we back again. I could never end it better than the last LP, so take a picture actually, let the image help me remember when it fade like a dream and I pass my name and dash off, yo, to rap with demons. Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden. Yo, it's all good, what you running under the hood? Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden. Yo, it's all good, what you running under the hood?
Let me at it, baby. Let me at it, baby. I just want some of the want some of the yo, let me at it, baby. Come on, it's like take my shirts out of the dryer. Fire be burning, hate the deodorant, now I'm yearning for my date. She late, put my pants on, hands on deck as I check my reflection in the mirror after long inspection. Getting all excited thinking about tonight's selection. Just want some of that love in the night. Stick the cream in the oven tonight, right? Think about it all night. Get the wine and shit, the lighting is right. Tight dress, might just skip the whole conversation, start making a mess of the whole bedroom. Enough words is said soon, taking my time as I anticipate the sonic boom. Really wanna freak her, but tonight I just remain eager. Just want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the cause I want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the You're a caramel cream pie mixed with the chocolate sundae. Today I spray all the remains of the Philly semen. I slay the demon, I'll be beaming as it reflects to the sex. Steaming, hot, scheming, got me to shoplift the booty of the cutie. This evening I'm retrieving a sense of joy. Hungry schoolboy got a new toy. Let me get down with the caramel brown, half vanilla. Seeking out the new thriller to get the chicken to grabbing with a firm grip. After which I lick the tip, I tickle the nipple, then I let you drip. After which I let the foreplay slip. Shit, kisses in the neck, loving all the way down. Even after second round, I'm eager. Just want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the cause I want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the I reluctantly let it be. I'm eager for beaver, yet I must leave her. Shaving and everything, crave more than anything. Some of that sweet petite chica you rarely meet or greet. Take her out to eat and shit, after which we beatin' it. Shit, take it back, make her act a fool in school, reacted to ass smack. Take that, take it in, back from the studio. Now let's begin to sin. All we need to do to make shit hot is some candlelight and Jill Scott. What you forgot? I'm eager. Just want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the cause I want some of the so give me some of the cause I need some of the yeah, baby, I've been thinking about you all night, so just come on down and get funky with me. You know I got the right stuff, so
listen. That's why all they got is the music that they listen to. Meet the world, it's tripe and frostbitten. Our generation's youth wander around like lost kittens, dodging stray bullets and advertised bulletins. Fatal attractions, place to pull you in. The media is feeding us with poison. People eat it up like it's valuable when really it destroys them. Society is blind with so many distractions. It's only one God, but we're chasing after fractions in fiction. Full speed with no cause or mission. That's why most live a life of contradiction. And words like love have lost their definition. The best way to make a statement is through actions. I'm through acting. I can't control how it goes. I take it one step at a time. Walking this long road. To let you know that you can't predict what might go down next. Life goes in many directions, and sometimes it takes us by surprise. I've been caught off guard by many challenges and challengers that arrived unannounced, unexpected. I was once a young child filled with innocence. Who am I now after many instances and experience? How many times did my dreams change? How many times did my mind change? 10 years ago I was in 7th grade with no worries, but now I got plenty bills to pay. You know how it go when you got no dough and the bills stack up while the interest rate grows. It's like the more that you save up, the more that you owe. And sometimes we do the same thing with our soul. Back 10 years ago, I didn't know I was walking this road. Now that I'm on it, if I'm honest, I'm not sure that I want it. Sometimes my mind goes back and forth, trying to figure out what I'm working towards. Who am I working for? Gotta do this right. The patterns I set now will follow me through life.
Yo, hey, that's one, man. You know, the other day I was thinking about, man, the great shit we had coming up, dude. You know, all that West Coast music, you know, the NWA all the way down to the far side. Remember that, man? Mark Love used to spin that shit, dude. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man? You know, slapping some skin at Unity, you know what I mean? Checking out them girls at them parties, you know? It was all lovely, man. I was just thinking about the other day, man. A lot of people, you know, they always want to know. Myself a nigga, you asked me, a product of LA, NWA, they told me it was K-Day, man, you know I celebrated, picture DJ Pooh and King T getting faded, before I grabbed the mic, before I got drunk, I was low profiling with the funky stuff, I'm from the WC, paid my dues and all that, I knew that rhyme pays, radar hats for ball caps, in 1988, mixed master Spade, one time gaffled them up before I got laid, more bounce to the ounce, and I say what counts, I took the funk at a young age, in large amounts, screaming confidence in the house, Bobby Jimmy with a critter, not a quitter. The #1 West Coast hitter. From fellowship to DJ Quick, second to none. Bitch, better have my money. Young niggas having fun. The booty up, the booty up. You can do the booty up. Janine, she's a dick fiend. Step into the dope fiend beat. Never never came too short. See, I was born to Mac and I was sworn to rap the year after 84. Bumping my shit loud, my mama banging on the door. With the 6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Now here we go. You gotta play this. Gangsta, gangsta, that's what they're yelling. You better get ready. I'm finna act the fool, cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Red or blue, cause of blood, it just don't matter. Once upon a time in the projects, yo, this is for the homies, you can get the duck sick. This is for the homies, you can get the duck sick.
We had quality electronics, belt drives, new marks, linear texts, and Geminis. Melrose, cracker breaks, gotta share fries. Mark Love, Bigger B, Unity lines. Goof Troop, Majestic, CBS X. USC house party trying to have sex. Gang truce, blue and red, letting off lead. Cut chemist striped shirt, 4-foot dreads. Big gulp, speedy smoke, wildin' at school. Pia Ekma Jew on the avenue, ooh. Hieroglyphics, plan B, kick flipping ollies. Or Mona Lisa sing along the 5 o'clock volleys. Rob one's trunk, it doubles a cheap rocker. Pasadena swap, low upper Mustafa. 4-track Tascam, ping ponging tracks. Benz red Corolla with the system in the back. Or what a bizarre ride, backpack, pants sagging. Hanging out on Pico Waters, Martin keep bagging. Rap sheet, backseat, nickel sack beats. Down low hookups, freestyling at 3. Like Magic Mountain swap meet, fresh job jeans. I was dreaming when I wrote this, remembering the scene. In LA, how I love you all and how much you all mean. I was dreaming when I wrote this, just thinking of the scene with the world, ultimate. Hot potato. Your mama's so fat.
How fat is she?
Sunbeams, right side dreams. Listen up, check it. He was about to wreck it. Getting predator, etc. Yeah, right. Class clown, what time is it? Make room for the beats and beats that bump. Make room for the something and bump. Make room for the mixtapes. But now I'm an MC. I got the Latin lingo.
Ready?
Brothers and sisters, there is.
Before we begin the music, here are some instrumental and other sounds that you seldom hear reproduced with complete fidelity and presence on a record.
Ready?
dedicated. One fact is demonstrated. Those who expect me to fall, watch as I elevated. Levitated with no time to celebrate. Weak minds to take, penetrate, and renovate. So sit in the chair, get filled the vibe, emanator, groove to cruise to speed up, accelerate. Down the right path, headed straight for a hill. With nowhere to go, it up and at the top to chill. Now that's where I meditate, reverse the facts. The media injects propaganda, I deflect, depress, eject. Hit the reset, reach out, now I'm a suspect. Speak out and now I'm a threat, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna do it and get right to it. They're watching me close, so I guess that I already blew it. Throwing a tangent with a handgun in a bank, son. I'ma start busting rhymes unless they pay a ransom. But they won't, and so I know that I'm doomed. Statistics against me, predict and assume. They put it on the news, and yes, it has an effect. When I apply for a job and try to cash my check, yo, who do we elect to resurrect, respect, and better connect? Select info, correct facts from a direct source. Step forth and move to a better fate. One man can make the world levitate. For propaganda, I have not the answer. Instead, I bring forth subjects to understand the demand. Justified by the means. Throw out the snakes, we can wipe the slate clean. Meanwhile, why don't you sit there and listen? This is another intermission. Within my kingdom, wisdom is given to each. Listeners listen to the particular rhythm of speech. Mechanic, party animal, just give him a beat. Let the rhythm hit him if you see him sit in your seat. First you step to the side and make your way to the front. Throw your hands in the air like you're doing a stunt. Selling a negative black experience. Rappers a modern day Uncle Tom, yo. And actors bacteria, fast and furious. Challenge the master, here he is. Mass is curious, ask if you're serious. I outclass much more than many and most. To a double detonation for a deadlier dose. Got cuts, beats, rhymes and do business. You don't know Jack if you ask who is this. Dismiss critics, this disc is vicious. See me at a show live and know why I rip it. Meanwhile, why don't you sit there and listen? This is another intermission. Mission.
Jam back in 2001 for all the ladies who play themselves for short-term fun, leaving the club at 2 a.m. thinking that they're the one. Intoxicated night doesn't end until he comes to an abrupt halt. Throw some salt on your silly woman fantasies, and then it hit me. There could never be a baby girl without a baby boy. Toys posing as men, scared to see their own reflection. Self-deception, cause a measure of a man went from having guts to having sluts drinking it up in the dance section. Coming out your pockets with your fingers crossed, whisper in her ear, you got this round of beers, plus that apple martini she's sipping. Is she really that fly, or has the liquor got you tripping? No wise decisions will be made, cause with your other head you're thinking about when you'll get that chance to remove her pants. Added to your long list of other faceless women, receptacles for your semen, feeling like He-Man. Bust a nut, go to sleep, wake up from your dreaming. Now sober seeing just how low you drop the bar, scheming on how to shake the chick with the big tits and the mustache, naked next to you, trying to slide from out the sheets without a bed squeak or a floor creak beneath your feet. pray she stays asleep as you take off down the street. You think it's slick. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Burning yourself at both ends, pursuing to satisfy yourself momentarily and temporarily. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Burning yourself at both ends, pursuing to satisfy yourself momentarily and temporarily. I know that deep down in your heart, you're a hopeless romantic. Got this vision of a super sexy, smart and fantastic. She's reliable, supports your emotional needs. Cause men be acting like they of a different breed, but when you bind them in a union, they start spilling the beans about how they can envision you having their seeds one day, undetermined and so far away. You might as well disregard what they say, cause men be talking silly, start feeling comfortable, drop their guards. Really? Hell yeah. Recall the antics of the past as a free man thinking, because they blaze a trail of fire and at the end found an angel questioning your angle. How many has it been? What kind of stuff were you into before I got involved with you? Were you too expelled from hell? Well, you only go insane trying to rack your brain for the names and descriptions of the things she did before she was your woman. No one's innocent except for saints and children. She knew your dirt and was willing to look beyond the past and just roll with the feelings. After all, you can't change history. There still exists the probability of running into a dame from your days of glory. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Burning yourself at both ends, pursuing to satisfy yourself momentarily and temporarily. Baby boy, what the hell you think you're doing? Step into these women with no clue in. Burning yourself at both ends, pursuing to satisfy yourself momentarily and temporarily.
L-N-O-P. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire simplement. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire simplement. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire. Tant de fois j'aurais voulu le dire, j'aurais voulu le penser, j'aurais voulu le vivre, j'aurais voulu me lancer à croire que mon lexique a ses limites, excite les similites, chat chez les typiques speech. Quand le silence en dit long, fragile, je suis comme touché au talon d'Achille. Ma gorge se noue, mon cœur en larmes, j'égorge les mots, le compteur s'emballe. Yeah, tant de fois j'aurais voulu le dire et l'entendre aussi, j'aurais voulu lire ce mot tendre ici. Mais faut-il dire pour exprimer? Faut-il entendre ou lire pour le respirer? Dire pour exprimer, faut-il entendre ou lire pour le respirer? Tu vois de quoi il s'agit, ça y est c'est noté. Une lettre, juste avant N-O-P. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire simplement. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire. Yeah, je maîtrise pas ma langue maternelle. Ok, c'est triste, la langue je me permets de douter. Suis-je comme tous, comme toutes? Non, peut-être pas, car quelques pages de mon dico manquent à la lettre A. Je parle pas d'un alibi calibré pour faire vibrer la corde sensible. Non, non. Je parle pas d'un blabla alambiqué pour entailler le cœur de la cible. Non, je te parle de love, de love. Je te parle de love, juste de love. Je te parle de love, de love. Je te parle de love, juste love. Un mot pour l'homme et un chapitre pour l'humanité. Dans cet ouvrage titré Humilité. Tu vois de quoi il s'agit, consonne, voyelle. Une lettre, juste après IJKL. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire simplement. J'aimerais trouver les mots justes. J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes. J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire, j'aimerais trouver les mots justes.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
J'aimerais trouver les bons gestes.
I told you I loved you, but you didn't care.
J'aimerais conjuguer ce verbe au présent. J'aimerais savoir le dire simplement.
Never knew a la like this.
so last like glass. What's in front of me, I'm bound to see past. That's cash, ashes, gases of this industry trash. It's a long walk home, and what y'all prone to get gone. Like no alignment, weaving through cones. It's like I'm blindfolded, spent around, I'm feeling the ground. For the familiar, touch the promise, and I'm following sounds. It's like I'm lost at sea, where there is nobody but me. I use the crowd to beat to hold the boat continuously. I want to walk together, obviously, but yet the sea is where we flow at best. And give the current problems with me. Just for my drinking problem, acquired on the road is where I got them. It's where the people's mouths are guns as they forever shot them down. Down with bang bang, you walk for the soul singer. With your last words, you're thinking one thing for real. Master bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people and play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at times. Master bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people to play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at just as a friend, because today we're traveling throughout our lives like the wind. I feel it in my chest. You're growing like a breath. Every day relives my death, but I deal with it the best. My balance is like my sneaker, it I never perfect. Some days I may fiend for sex, some days are just a text. Some days are concepts, Mondays are complex. Them others without my lover, I'm a physical mess. Little to less, I set my eyes on mirrors, confess. When I see my so-called self, it's like I welcome the guest. Yes, where'd you go? I used to come in the stress, and how'd your spirit hit the bed to make your body refresh? Yes, the flesh is similar, but not a sure bet that it's the same kid you always were. Is kind of perplexed because he's living like a bed. The house is like he's going around him. Yeah, with their music is where I found him. That's the bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people and play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at times. That's the bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people to play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at times. Deal with like turns, like the rubber that burns, like Dale Earn, and let my heart direct me through turns. Guard down, cause who I'm really boxing itself. Stock on my health with cigarettes and stock on my shelf. My forgotten wealth is family and those who relay messages through the music and through rhymes that repay. Up in the grade, the school of this perfectionist trade. Through knowledge itself, I'm forever black in a spade. It's me, raw poetical, I'm written to be. It's me, Jason Morton, what you physically see. It's we, walk the road and drip invisible seas, and beneath it is a beautiful sight for you to see. Master bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people and play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at times. Master bringing that feel within my lifetime. Supply the music for people to play the lifeline, so you can see it in your heart and your mind at times.
It's time for summertime. Let's get you Rapz. I brought a friend.
I've been around the block a few times. Don't know where I'm going. Yes, I've been around the block a few times, and I don't know where I am. My feet is getting tired, and I start to get dizzy, cause I've been around the block too many times. Oh yeah, well I've been around the block a few times. I don't know where I'm going. Yes, I've been around the block a few times, and I don't know where I am. My feet is getting tired, and I start to get dizzy, cause I've been around the block too many times.
Too many times, yeah. I've been around the block a few times. I grab my coat, I get my shoes and I lace them up tight. I'm making sure that everybody is asleep. I'm leaping over sleepy heads, so people sneaky leaving out of my vest. Skiggy Rapz, yo, the full effect pedestrian, walking down the pavement to get some fresh air again. Yo, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll be damned if you're blocking me from where I'm heading, as long as you understand. Nobody can stop me from moving and doing as I please, and so I stroll down these streets. I'm wearing out my feet while I carry my mind. I tell you, man, I've been coming in for too many times.
I've been around the block a few times, but I don't know where I'm going. Well, I've been around the block a few times, and I don't know where I am. My feet is getting tired, and I start to get dizzy, cause I've been around the block too many times.
Too many times, yeah. I never ask for directions, I can't go wrong. So if I ever see you stepping, I'll just leave you alone. Call me the moonwalker, walking with my head up in the clouds, and I'm just acting like I know what it's all about. But I don't, I got the munchies, I carry crunchy chips, sipping on my bottle of coke, that be my lunch kid. I look around, and damn, I'm feeling fine, but then I realize I've been coming in for too many times.
Well, I know there's a place in this mess where you can lie on the side of the road with your face in the grass. Oh yeah, come here. Well, I know there's a place in your heart where you can just open up to yourself and forget the rest. Oh yeah, well I've been around the block a few times. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I've been around the block a few times, and I don't know where I am. My feet is getting tired, and I start to get dizzy, cause I've been around the block too many times.
Too many times, y'all. Check it. Already told you that I've been around the mound too many, but what's so funny is the fact that I've never seen any Jennies. I do see my man Jay. You feeling okay?
Always.
You wanna take a walk and continue your way?
Always.
My man, let us do it together, making sure we never slip, but if we slip, we're slipping together. We conversate about nothing and making jokes, start the silly chitty chatting. After that, we hitting the notes. We always
verbalist, champion amp, 5-speaker. Form an extra line like a fake Adidas sneaker. Step up front, get pushed sideways. Living life vivid color, you stuck them grays. Time pays, patience cash the most bucks. Travel on the planet where life sucks, but shine beautiful like earth tones. Future is now, hope that you see your way home. 5 minutes of funk, separate the good stuff from the junk. Turn it up a notch, let the beat bump. Get crunk, jump, bounce the bling bling. But never get attached to no material things. Got style, finesse, brown skin, bird chest. Funky like James Brown, back up, you act what? Up, the whole crowd now knows you got fresh beats, but you lack them flows. And you keep getting chickens cause you jock them hoes. You can't write rhymes cause you smoke, you know. Yo, go to the forefront, let love lead. I take the first step and I will succeed.
Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this?
Sidestep.
Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this?
Sidestep.
Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this?
Sidestep.
Enticing winds to call the fire, driving soul rebels, cause and desire, higher to the purest ways, where truth gravitates once again. A beautiful space.
My life like glossaries, prophecies, plans. Reach for the God sound, walk with man. Solitude, harbor crew thoughts and solo. Trustworthy, I self-help with love. Blind by because maybe for season after season. Breakthrough take too long. Find peace in hip-hop songs. Drums is so strong. Beat out of my chest like my last. Move to caress, natural, factual, untouchable. Feelable, healable realness. Greater than a lifespan moment. A blissness feels so real. Undeniable, dismiss just this. Arm, leg, arm, head walking. Most of my life been at war with myself, but I just found jewels and tools that I need to proceed and succeed. Past need and greed that man feed on. Yo, the journey is so strong. Take a hit of the rhythm and float on.
Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this? Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this? Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see all this? Seaside, salt winds cry. When you gonna see? You are divine. Yeah.
That's right.
off the roots of David and finally free from enslavement. See, this is where the pavement meets the path, and the power principles of purity are unmasked. The vast, our direction is that of the outcast. Outlast the temptation like the 30-day fast. Redeemed from the past, renamed in the present. I sing to the king who came as a peasant. He's offering the pleasant state of humility, the light of the world with the strength and the ability to transform. Norm to extraordinary, making profits out of prosecutors. The necessary rags of revolution, poetry from pollution. Filling the family man prompts a solution, and the solution is clear. The revolution is near. No more confusing people with fear. The Constitution appears to make freedom a right, but you know it's only found in the sunlight. I say you know it's only found in the sun, right? I got one aim, one love, and one mic. Come on, come on,
Is it deliberate intention or else you are destruction and self-hate? The face that needs no introduction is what we're writing for, just what we're fighting for. These notes are writing more than just lines behind a metaphor. Scripting with the purple fire that's burning, yearning to show us the light in times is uncertain. The struggle's so fragile, being reduced to rather than built back again. A breath of life refreshing a dead man again. A new man begins, a new champion. Claim the win for the team, well versed with the lessons to hurt. It's extreme insecurities we have all written right on our sleeves, like tabs of acid, name brands and badges, and birth control given through medicinal patches. Addiction is bad, acceptable actions from sociable addicts living the sickly image in this modern day Rome. We murder our own, not by the cell phone, and yet we cannot connect and buying gemstones does not reflect to make a good home. Government judging the world by the way that we live, yet our parents are afraid of our kids. Teachers would rather suspend instead of listen to them, lost pursuing this American dream. My father giving me a song and scene to put my mind at ease.
You're at a loss for words, I heard something in my mind sing la 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 la. Without a care in the world, I stand firm on the cloud singing la 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 la. Waking up with the dawn, I had a song in my heart, it goes la 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 la. I found peace in the vision of love, and yo, it sounds like la 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 la.
Can I get it now? I can have your sister and your mom's getting down. What? Check it out, my words on my weapon blast. Spitting rounds, let them clowns better reckon now that we're letting out fly phonic sonic booms that I always can rely on when bombing you. From July to June, conjuring demonic tunes. You know how old now I'm Eric and Arca do. We attack though, we know you ain't got the bomb. Like you would say, yeah, we knew it all from the start. What you would say, that very same blase blah that you would say. Now I got an advice for frauds that you should take. Okay. That fake image kid, better leave it home. Shouldn't talk about things you don't even know, cause the only right way, it'll be your own. So relax, be yourself, let your feelings flow.
Can I get a side? Can I heat it up? Can I set this on fire? Can y'all get it moving? Can y'all keep it live? If y'all feeling it, then throw your fists up high.
Can I get an R? Can I get a tech? Cause when I get a mic to spark, y'all hit the deck. Can I get a big up and a buck? And if you're holding up the wall, get the fuck up. With the sickers the MCs with the raw sound, we be getting on down here in your town. Both up in the club and in your lounge. Just a natural more what it's for now. Can I get a ever? Can I get a L? Though we can blaze up, you know that shit tastes well. Better check that both your sneakers are laced well. Cause tonight we track, run and kid, break yourself. All in all, have a ball, drink and kiss yourself. Water ball, have a brawl, time for racing hell. Wild out in your room till you break a shell. Wild out with your boys till the ladies yell.
Can I get a super? Can I get a side? Can I heat it up? Can I set this on fire? Can y'all get it moving? Can y'all keep it live? If
get an op? Can I get a skewer? Can I get a head bob and a yes sure? Can I get a clenched fist up in the air? Can I get into this with my peeps here? Can I make you get up and just trash the place? Blow it up, go nuts like you masturbate. Pull it out, cock it back and just blast away. Stop looking so down, nobody passed away. Now I wanna see y'all get down alright. Get loose, get live, don't frown or fight. Whether y'all straight sober or oozing high, drinking brews or booze with juice tonight. Gotta do this right, pay your dues in life. But I don't even care who's the truest type. If it's looping tight, we gotta loop for Mike. Super scientific, who be the crew for life.
Can I get a side? Can I heat it up? Can I set this on fire? Can y'all get it moving? Can y'all keep it live? If y'all feeling it, then throw your feelings, throw your fire. Can I get a super? Can I get a side? Can I heat it up? Can I set this on fire? Can y'all get it moving? Can y'all keep it live? If y'all feeling it, then throw your fist up. Can I set this on fire? Can y'all get it moving? Can y'all keep it alive?
Hey, yo. Slogan steadily, MCs are falling off like leprosy. Instead build immunity and spread insight throughout community. These fundamentals form the crux of longevity. When melodies are looped and vocals harmonize in unity. Now it's 99 and ain't a damn thing changed. Some seek to find fame as wealth manipulates the brain. Let me paint this picture, your mind's the canvas. Many claim the real and later flake like dandruff. Cause 1 out of 10 stick to their words. The other 9 stick to my Nikes and get ripped out on the curb. Let's be real, we're paper chasing for financial backing. But there's a line to find but greed many are passing. Known as crossing over for exposure, some embark. Or cars, jewels and things that won't exist when we depart. Cruise, don't snooze or both eyes become bruised. This goes out to those who slept, knew the deal or were confused. Check the blueprint. Yeah. Come on. Yo, so MCs, take it back to lyricism. Producers, pour out your heart into the rhythm. DJs, pay bills, develop skills, and respect the architect as we begin to build and check the blueprint to keep the culture alive and check the blueprint. So as an artist you can survive and check the blueprint. I speak these words without frills.
Respect the architect as I begin to
clutching my pen tight, struggling to portray the right depiction. I'm punching the wall of writer's block, hoping for recognition. Nowadays you're not heard unless you're posing an image with watered down lyrics that appeal to most who listen. Instead, I water the roots so branches will replenish, expanding elements that pioneers started building. Hip-hop houses many freeloading MCs. I feel there's only a few tenants paying their fees. 360 degrees, what goes around comes back. I'm smoking mics, I inhale lies and exhale facts and fold the blueprint. The plans for improvement, bridging gaps between the mind, ballpoint pen, and the clueless. Innovation is useless once you forget the essence, so respect the architect. Pick up your pens and start sketching. Pick up your pens and start sketching. So MCs, take it back to lyricism. Producers, pour out your heart into the rhythm. DJs, pay bills, develop skills, and respect the architect as we begin to build and check the blueprint to keep the culture alive and check the blueprint. So as an artist you can survive and check the blueprint. I speak these words without frills.
Respect the architect as I begin to build.
As I open my slanty eyes to this place called Earth, I contemplate how music has lost artistic worth, and I'm shriveled up in my niche like a scrotum when it's freezing, with bags under my eyes on account of too much sleeping. Because of these lies and rap that I can't feel, leaving me dazed with the phrase I keep it real. How many times have you heard this being fed through your ears? I'd rather be fed in the mouth to shit it out from the rear. Claiming the underground but underwater the wrinkling, and me like water buoys. That level I'm never sinking. Sink your teeth into my words hard enough to be lisping. When when you're finished biting them. Find your front teeth missing. I see them sipping fine wines and spas, cause that's their image. It's gimmick, I flap my jaws and their squads diminish. I don't mess with Glocks, but metaphorically in speech I like to pump a whip while shots and diabetics receive. Then in a better place, may they peacefully rest, in hopes that next time the blueprint they'll manifest. Check the blueprint, and check the blueprint. So MCs, take it back to lyricism. Producers, pour out your heart to the rhythm. DJs, pay bills, develop skills, and respect the architect as we begin to build and check the blueprint. To keep the culture alive and check the blueprint, so as an artist you can survive and check the blueprint. I speak these words without frills.
Respect the architect as I put into build.
Yeah, take them out, y'all.
The architect.
It's like this.
Respect the architect as I put into build.
Yeah. It's Kero 1 in the place, y'all. Signing off.
Man, I could just sit around making beats, you know, perfect the rhythms with flows that sweet. It takes concentration, it's not plug and play. The music man, aka Tate Show late. I'm on the tip, you know, treat people right. I was on the tip, lights on and sleeping tight, dreaming away. But hey, now I'm here, I made it. Damn, it feels good to say it. On my table, records gets more rotation. The people oiled up on breakdance conventions. My life and music, it goes hand in hand, like woman and man, like bodybuilders and tans. It's the effort that really comes out of this page. You know, I scribble down rhymes until it's real late. Listen, this ain't my 9 to 5, it's the train of thought where myself comes alive. I try to stay on my own too, while you limping like you pimping, saying things that ain't true. It's like, dude, just come up off it. There's so much more to life than making a profit. Yo, I'm in the lab, head swole like a maxi pad. From the damn flow we expand our point of view, cause we wanna bring something new to the table. Here's a bowl of stew. I woke up in the morning by the phone ringing. I was in the type of mood I hit the road for some record digging. I felt a slight taste of Corona when I hopped in my Corolla with a little bit of hangover. But I felt great when I plugged the tape in then. Hit it for the quits and every weekend it's the same thing. I bring jazz, funk and soul right to my slip map. It's bad for my health cause this is giving me whiplash. I really can't quit that music, so I figured I keep rhyming and rolling like a G-Bass. Black man, I reckon record deal, could it happen? I wanna quit school and finally depend on rapping. When I had Diamond D, I really get the picture. When we visited the store, look, this is what we picked up by doing hip-hop, so people can shake their butts. And everything we do is tight like fat ladies stay up. So I pray I'm on my way up, cause we drop some mad shit. But where's the record deal? I got to have it. So I'll be chilling in the lab till the next day. Then I'm on my way to the store for some more plates.
Let's start Rapz, some of that smooth stuff.
My name's Boogie B, but people call me Jack Bass. In fact, you don't believe me, go check our latest wax. When in rotation, you'll be loosen, not uptight. We're doing it like nice and smooth, dope, not tight. We're quite nice with the finishing touch. Proud D's trimming it up with plenty of cuts while I deliver something that's a passive poetry. So fast, me grandpa, I go slow down, beat. You see, I'm doing damage in the vocal booth. Who said we couldn't make it happen? The joke's on you. I spoke the truth and I still do and I will be. Still blessing funky ass tracks, see I'm still me. Reciting thoughts coming ever so clearly. On beats all the rhymes that I hold so dearly. Next to my records organized in KMD. When he'll sit the wax fortified supremacy. My pen will be ready for heavy round writing. Once I gather my soul, the word pattern some more. Do some fresh shit, some MCs just can't spit. I can't put my finger on what's wrong with their style cause it's shit.
I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling. And when I roll up, you start wilding. So I front like everything's hunky-dory, but it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. And when you're with your friends, I glide to the side until the spotlight is mine and never sabotage a good time. But when they're not around, the fights commence. I'm the one you're against, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love for life. But all I get is gray hairs and strife. And I can play some old stuck-up rapper role and get foul every time you lose control. But that's not my order of operations, so I should win an award for lots of patience. Cause that's all a fella can have with a girl who's shooting up his world like Shaft. And I don't think that I can take it anymore. I'm looking at the front door. 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 Always tell me how I'm lucky to possess the best looking girl in the whole US. But every time you scream, you blow your finesse, trying to diss the professor. Or 24 hours to act and sore. Sometimes I wish you'd come down with lockjaw, so I don't have to take in the breaking. You treat me like a burnt piece of bacon. It seems like just 2 years back when we were bonded and not pierced. But now I keep itching the jet, sitting in a chair just to stare, set to sprint. Yo, sweetheart, you better take a hint. I say it now like I said it before.
I'm looking at the front door.